This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Because Progressive offers discounts for paying in full, owning a home, and more. Plus, you can count on their great customer service to help you when you need it, so your dollar goes a long way. Visit Progressive.com to see if you could save on car insurance. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates. Potential savings will vary. Not available in all states or situations.
We are 99X. I am Barnes, and that is Leslie. Together we make up the Morning X, and we have a phone number, 470-741-4999, where we posed the question, name a band that peaked with album 1. So far, some interesting ones with Gin Blossoms, Spin Doctors, a lot of that early 90s.
Yeah, I think the audience and the listeners are nailing it.
They are completely nailing it.
Hey, Morning X, who is this?
Hey, this is Zach.
All right, Zach, you heard we're talking about like first album peaks. Do you have one?
Yes, I would say Panic at the Disco's, A Fever You Can't Sweat Out.
Yeah, that was a big record.
I agree with you. Yeah,
Loved
absolutely. That's a good one.
It was huge. It was totally different than anything else I heard at the time. And I know that like Fall Out Boy was kind of the pop punk lead. And then they discovered these guys and it was like pop punk. Then on the second part of the album, they had like the accordion and the organ. And it was just like a mix. I loved the album, but everything after that like sucked. That's
an interesting thing that you're noting because some of these bands are definitely firsts. You know what I mean? Like firsts in genre-ish with a unique sound.
That's a great point. Zach, do you think these bands look back and kind of realize that they haven't recaptured, I guess, the magic of their first record?
I think so. I think that there was a split in the band there after a couple of albums, and because their second album didn't do anything as well as the first one, and they kind of went with a different sound too and tried to go with the more pop radio-friendly sound, but nothing will ever be as good as A Fever You Can't Sweat Out.
Well, but
good call.
Well, I think that they just remember they removed the exclamation mark after Panic in the mid-2000s.
Oh, was that it, Barnes?
Maybe that killed them.
Weird.
No,
that was weird. Yeah.
But I mean, is it their fault? You know what I mean? Like the things that we're talking about. How did they realize? You know what? It's not them. I mean, they're doing what they do. It was a time though in space where it just stuck.
Yeah.
Sometimes people move on or fans move on or you don't know why.
Right.
You really
can't
don't.
fault the band. It's just that wave of people is just shifting. Hey, thank you for calling. That's a good one. Good one for
thanks
discussion.
for listening.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Thanks. Have a great day. We'll see you later. What band peaked with album number 1? Morning X, who is this?
Hi, this is Melissa from Woodstock.
Melissa from Woodstock. What do you think?
I would have to say the Presidents of the United States.
Oh, well, duh.
The band that gave us Lump.
Lump, Peaches.
Yeah, I mean, they're almost, in my eyes, a novelty band. You know what I mean? Like, I know they're not, but it just felt like they were one step away from Weird Al. You know what I mean?
Barnes, do you remember we even played that song Kitty, remember?
Kitty, right.
Yeah.
I mean, it's our fault for playing them.
It's all our fault.
We played the hell. I mean, their songs are only a minute and change, but yeah. No, absolutely. I don't think that they could live up to Peaches, which I still hear Peaches and still sing it. Like, it's just...
Every time I'm at Kroger.
Kroger. KRGR. That'll be the next Morning X gig, by the way.
A lot of these bands have like a resurgence in movies or TikTok. Or
absolutely. Hey, thanks for listening out in Woodstock. We'll see you later.
Thank you.
Thanks.
You got it. Bye-bye.
Hello, Morning X. Who's this?
Hey, this is Ben.
Hey, Ben. We're talking about, first album peaks. Do you have one for us?
Oh, absolutely. Without a doubt, it's going to be Third Eye Blind.
Ooh.
God, I have to agree, Barnes. I have to agree.
Well, that album was so good that it's one of those ones it's hard to top.
Of course. It was huge.
That was perfect, top to bottom. Top to bottom. Not a bad song on the record.
Amazing album. They've tried a few times, and they had a few hits from other ones. But that album is so hard to top. And he had tried so many other things, Stephen Jenkins, before getting to that album. I mean, he was doing rap. I mean, he was hip-hop. He was trying anything to make it. And then all of a sudden,
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, he's got some good stuff, but that first album, you can't beat it.
that dude had everything. I remember they played our show at the Fox, one of our, what was that, like Chinese New Year or something?
They played Chinese. He was dating. Remember who he was
Charlize Theron.
dating? She was backstage with him, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that dude had all the women he wanted. He had all the money he wanted. He kind of has a bad attitude. That's just my opinion. I mean, he's a little rough.
But those songs like Semi-Charmed Life, How's It Gonna Be?
No, they're all great. Graduate.
Jumper, yes.
Narcolepsy, that's the best one on the whole album.
Yeah.
Right, yeah.
Then they kind of jumped the shark a little bit. I remember they were on that halftime show at Thanksgiving, like one of the Cowboys-Lions games, and it was just really, they were really approaching Creed territory. You know what I mean?
Creed territory, I'm not sure about that.
No,
Yeah, I don't know
Creed,
about-
meaning
You
cheese
mean
level.
as far as territory.
Yeah, no, cheese level kind of got up there with that. They were selling out hardcore.
Oh, cheese level. Okay, I got you. Yeah.
Cheese level. All right, man. Thank you. Appreciate you listening to us.
That's a really good one.
All right, love you guys.
Thank you very much.
Thank
We'll see you
we
later.
Love you. We love
All
you
right.
too.
Let's get one more in. Hey, Morning X. Good morning. Who is this?
This is Tim.
We have a very intense discussion going, talking bands that peaked with album number 1. Who would you add to the list?
This almost hurts for me to say it because I love her so much, but the success of Jagged Little Pill, it's unmatched. Gotta
Ooh.
say Alanis Morissette.
Think about it, was a juggernaut. It came out and sold like how many copies?
Which,
Crazy.
again, how do you live up to that?
How do you?
Oh, that's a good question. I mean, I remember a couple years ago, I saw her on the New Year's Rockin' Eve special, and like I got all teary-eyed. It was like, oh, wow, she did all the hits from Jagged Little Pill. It was unreal.
They're almost a victim of their perfection in that first album because
And I have to say, like, she came back. Like, I've seen her twice in concert over the
Yeah.
last few years. She sounds better than ever.
But she's like Stephen Jenkins. She was already getting success in other areas and other styles of music before this one really took off. And then it took off and it was so big
So big.
and made a career. Isn't it the most selling like female album of all time, if not?
It's in some record.
It's up there, yeah.
So how would you ever live up to that? But she did put out solid music and still does. So it's just hard to, I think,
Yes.
when you're in that position of selling 60 million, what else would the answer be other than that first album?
33 million copies sold.
I saw 60 million she sold worldwide total.
And then 16 times platinum. Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty hardcore. All right, hey, thank you. That's a very
I
good
bought
one.
it twice.
You bought it twice. All right, we'll
There you
note
go.
that.
I bought it twice.
Do you know her middle name is Nadine?
I did not know that.
That's a fun
I
fact.
didn't either.
Yeah, the more you know.
Fun fact.
Alanis
There you go.
Nadine Morissette. And it's 2 S's and 2 T's, people. Hey, thank you very much. Have a great day.
Thank you. So glad you're back.
Thank you very much. We're glad
Thank
you're
you.
back. Actually, we needed you more than you needed us. Have a great day. We'll see you
Thank
later.
you.
Another fun fact. How tall is Alanis Morissette?
I'll say, because I went back and said hi to her, 5'7".
5'4". She's a tiny little thing.
Ever wonder how dark the world can really get?
Well, we dive into the twisted, the terrifying, and the true stories behind some of the world's most chilling crimes.
Hi, I'm Ben.
And I'm Nicole.
Together, we host Wicked and Grim, a true crime podcast that unpacks real-life horrors one case at a time.
With deep research, dark storytelling, and the occasional drink to take the edge off
We're here to explore the wicked.
and reveal the grim. We are Wicked and Grim.
Follow and listen on your favorite podcast platform.